Okay, good morning. How's everyone doing today? Good? Great. Yeah, I'm Hsuan Lee. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Blockto. So Blockto is a wallet that focuses a lot on user experience. And we have been refining the onboarding experience for like average users without technical background since 2019. And me personally, I have been working in the Web3 space since 2015. Okay, so the NFT market had its glory back in the past few years. And in May last year, the daily trading volume has reached $700 million. Although the market has taken a downturn recently, it's not necessarily a bad thing for the industry. There are still a lot of builders trying to innovate around Web3 gaming. But there's a major problem in Web3 gaming at this moment. So the onboarding experience at this time is still very tedious for most users without technical background. It takes a new user at least a couple of hours to set up a wallet, back up seed phrases, and purchase some gas fee from the exchange. They have to do KYC for that, and then finally transferring the ETH or some other native coin to the wallet and get it ready for action. It takes a new user at least 3 hours, and the conversion rate is like horrible. So for Web3, for the scenario of Web3 gaming, there are particularly 4 pain points. So the first one, as mentioned before, is the complexity. So that for new users, it's complex and confusing for them to get on board and start using a Web3 game. And secondly, it's costly for Web3 games to, so some of the games try to solve this problem by building a native wallet into their game. So it's costly for them. They have to like rebuild the same thing, same experience into the game, and it takes effort and time. And for some other games, they use a web UI that connects to existing browser-based wallets like MetaMask. And for this kind of experience, it's quite fragmented. The user will have to hop back and forth between the game and the web UI to do stuff when they need to send a transaction, when they need to interact with the blockchain. And it's not ideal for the users. And it's already complex for the user to interact with one chain. Now, if like a game is integrated into multiple chains, if they want to like tap into the different ecosystem of different chains, the complexity just multiplies. We have worked with quite some partners like games and try to find out the best practices of games they should have. And so the first thing is the game has to be interesting. It has to be fun itself, but you already know that. Besides that, the wallet experience. So concerning the wallet experience, there are 4 major best practices that we have like concluded. So first thing is coinless. Like users are familiar with the freemium model of like Web2 games. They try it out first, and then later, if they are like interested into the game, they start thinking about paying. But right now, for Web3 games, they from day one, they have to purchase some like cryptocurrency and put it into their wallet before they actually start playing. And it is against the behavior, against the habit of the users. So for users to get on board easily, it has to be coinless. And also, it has to be native. Like you shouldn't have to hop back and forth between different UIs to interact with the blockchain. The experience should be embedded natively into the game itself. So like you should be able to send transactions directly from the game. And it also has to be walletless. So the best wallet experience is the experience when users don't feel like there's an wallet. There's an existence of a wallet. And lastly, it should be familiar with what users are already familiar with in Web2 games. So they should be able to like set up their wallet, set up their account with their emails or their social accounts easily. They shouldn't have to like write down the C phrases, 12 like random words that they don't understand. And yeah, and if they lose the words, they lose access to the wallets. Okay, so this is the experience that we have built with our partners. I'm not sure if the, oh, okay. So the video doesn't play, but yeah, that's all right. So basically, you can set up a wallet within the game directly. You can use your email, use your social account. You can set up a wallet like within 10 seconds, and then you can use that wallet to interact with the game. You can like collect NFTs, send ERC20 tokens, and without knowing that like the existence of like blockchain. Like you don't have to worry about the transaction fee. We offer the mechanism to do fee subsidization through meta transactions. So yeah, so Blockto focuses on providing the frictionless onboarding experience to our partners, and it's available on web, JavaScript SDK, iOS, Android, and we also have our Unity SDK as well. So no matter where your game is built on, like you can have this wallet experience natively integrated with your game. And we have worked with a lot of partners like Animal Cup brands, NBA Top Shot, Yahoo, Line Friends, currently renamed to IBX. And we are one of the largest wallet on Flow and one of the largest wallet on Aptos, and we are available on EVM chains as well. So if you're interested in providing the user-friendly onboarding experience to your players, come talk to us. And thank you. We are Blockto. We aim to make blockchain simple.